I'm here today to hopefully provide some perspective. The perspective of someone who will be directly impacted by the wind farm and is currently negatively impacted. But first, some introductions. My name is Gary Baldosser, and I am a farmer from Seneca County, and I raise corn, soybeans, wheat, and cattle. I am also a landowner that is participating in the Apex Wind Development Project of Republic Wind, LLC. My wife and I are the fourth generation that has made a living from the natural resources of our farms. And I have two sons who have both graduated from the Ohio State University who would like that same opportunity. I have served and volunteered on many boards and committees that support agriculture and my community. I've been a trustee for the Ohio Farm Bureau Federation. I served a year as a trustee on the American Farm Bureau Federation. I am currently vice chairman of my local farm credit institution. I've been a 4-H advisor helping youth for over 10 years. I coached Little League baseball for my youth, my sons, for 15 years when they were growing up. And I'm a 27-year volunteer fireman who has just recently retired and served as chief, helping to protect the village of Republic and our surrounding communities. So my point here is, I live in this community. My family lives in this community. My neighbors make their living off the land in this community, and I pay taxes and vote in this community. Now you might recognize the village of Republic because it looks a lot like rural America. We have 2 mom-and-pop restaurants, a lumber yard and a hardware store, a local elevator that supports farmers and agriculture, and there's no manufacturing. There's no retail outlet stores in Republic. There are no 4-lane highways that bring in industry and commerce. Our industrial park is the feedlot where I feed my cattle every morning. So you see, there are farms in Republic, and there are the people who farm in Republic. And the wind project is extremely important to our community, and the setback that is currently stated is a setback that restricts our ability to move our farms forward. My friends and neighbors look forward to the opportunity to farm the wind as a resource and let that resource provide for their families. Since July of 2007, when my neighbors, my landowners, and their landowners, representing about 10,000 acres, met in my farm shop to discuss bringing a wind farm to the surrounding area of Republic, people have talked about the changes that the turbines would make on our landscape. I have to admit, I was surprised at the overwhelming acceptance that this group of individuals had for the project. This community, my community, has recognized and embraced the opportunities that a wind farm would bring. Opportunities like diversified farm income, improved tax revenue for our schools, schools that educated my children and hopefully my grandchildren, jobs for neighbors and families. So it seems clear to this farmer, everyone wins with wind in their community. And without a change to the current legislation and the current setbacks, to restore those setbacks to pre-2014 levels, these opportunities disappear and we lose. In fact, the whole state of Ohio loses. So I again ask that you change the current legislation and include language and substitute House Bill 49 to revert those setbacks to pre-2014 levels. Now, my farm has been sustainable through the years because of the legacy that my father left. These are my father's work boots. And he taught me that working hard with a sense of community, will make me successful. This is the legacy that he left me. This is the legacy I would like to leave my children, that they had a part in providing for Ohio and America a renewable source of power. Thank you.